Alright. Looks like my teammates are in. That's allowed as CTV. Okay, they got a center, left wing, right wing, defense. So I guess I'll go on defense, and I might as well get that ready. Okay, good. I'm on defense. One bag.
Scores! What you gonna do? Scores! What a beauty! Scores! We have liftoff! Scores! Turn on that red light! Scores! That's what we came to see! Scores! Shakes it and bakes it, baby! Scores! Sends it! Et le but, c'est spectaculaire! Scores! Are you not entertained? Scores! Oh, that was greasier than a pan of bacon! Scores! Let's go! Scores! Not a big deal!
Big Bear. All right. Identity. We now, I think, so close enough to be a bear. That's close enough. Okay, that's gonna be white. Pretty sure that has to be white as well. There we go. Red nose. Nope. Cheek color black. There we go. Red ears. White what? No. Good. Yeah, that's a little better. Really? Why is the teeth blue though? Wait. There we go. Suppose. Yeah, yellow. Let's make it yellow. Let's make that blue. Should we make that one blue? Let's do that. Make this blue. Let's make this black. That's a little better. Kind of looks like we have a liver problem, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. What's this? Oh, yellow palms. Change this just a little. Let's make this but black. No one needs to see the black. Oh, right. Do we have our yeah, that's our arena, and that's our mascot. Show mascot, perfect. All right. Yeah, I've thought about that. Oh, they're all ready. Ready. I didn't know they were in the lobby. Yep. It can do 3D. Yeah, I've that was one of the things I was searching for. I've thought about that. I found a program that might be able to do that for me. Invalid session? What's going on? There's only two? Okay. Well, something happened. Well, for some reason our chat is not working. I'm gonna have to message them. Oh, there he is. Now we have a full team. Awesome. Yo, Bling Bling, how come there's no chat? Yo, what's up? Finally.
They play like champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. And here we go. The game's underway. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, that closes him off.
Oh, no, I missed him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. There's a jolt of energy they need. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's
Woo!
Stars! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James.
Nice
Hear that
snipe.
shot, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Havel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. The Polar Bears gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Can't get it to go. Quick pass across to D'Angelo. The Monsters are across the line and into the offensive end. And it's turned aside by Wagner. Long lead pass to Otto.
You got it, you got it. Oh!
D'Angelo's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. Muffs the shot attempt. Beats the puck to Otto. Dishes it off.
Yes, I understand that's all you're talking about. And I said, I've seen some programs to look through
Here's a chance in front. Off a
to make that.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Which I will also need a camera, which I don't have right now.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retreat back on your heels because you're killing.
Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, an opportune time.
Are you able to hear me,
for
Joshua? Like,
momentum in this
yes,
game.
I
You're
understand what
trailing
you're
by
saying.
one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Takes a slap shot from the point.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, sorry.
Home under pressure. Moves it to Havel. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Battle along the wall.
This is a tough power play sequence.
Nope.
Unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it. Booing all over the place.
Manning's moving the puck to his own zone. Otto's got it along the wing.
Oh, you bugger.
Solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Nope.
Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop.
I'm not dumb enough to ask for that puck when you're standing in front of the goalie.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Oh no, I have a specific mind that's set up. I don't know. Like, do you know the VTuber?
For the puck along the wall.
Well, that's what I'm thinking of making.
What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the
Nope.
area.
Too far.
And it's a quick pass to Jackson. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Carolina's got hold of it against the wall.
Nice. You got it right.
Pass
Nice.
ahead. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Taken along the wall by Shockey. Moves it quickly over to Hamel. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. and sends it just out of reach. He says, let's get physical on that play. And not much on that one. Otto's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Amel. Shockey's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end.
Oh!
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Pass out front. Oh, and he keeps it here.
Dart was not ready for that one.
Right out to center ice.
D'Angelo's quick snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the
Seconds and he makes the
Gotcha.
save.
Score
Period number
Cassetto.
one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Well, I suppose we can talk about it, but I have a specific thing in mind. So I'm saying we can talk about it. I'm not fully agreeing on what you were saying though, because I have a specific mind in mind. Why, yo?
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see for the first period of action?
Carolina's power play personnel have to recognize that it is a privilege to be on a power play, and if you're not getting it done, the personnel can change.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
That was a penalty? Ah!
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The polar bears are executing yours, and the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, the team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity.
That's the thing, I don't know how much it is. I'm going to have to search for more
Quick pass to D'Angelo.
to see how much I can make out of it.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one.
Nope.
Slides it diagonally to D'Angelo. And he takes the dish. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Shockey's got the puck. Lets it go. Denies him with the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And a solo stop on the play there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
That one wasn't a penalty. Haha, you tried to set me up.
Really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
The Monstars gain possession. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice.
Like I said, I'm going to have to research that.
Thankfully, he had a mask on.
I don't know how much I'm be spending on it yet, depending on the quality.
Rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the masks are a lot better today.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nunavut won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick feed to Shockey. Looks to get the puck over to Hamel. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Wagner's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Glove save. Nunavut's got it in their own zone. And the stick absolutely falls as he tries to unleash the shot. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this is a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh no, he doesn't have a stick.
Sends a pass over.
I was going for the hit too, sorry.
Momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Otto.
No!
Tremendous stop by Raymond.
Oh no. Oh no, I should have stayed back.
Here's an off-man rush.
Nice.
Nunavut's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Look at that, right in the middle. Oh, and he messed up.
And he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too
I missed him.
overthink it. No, I think it's a
Nice
product of
save.
that.
Slides the puck to Otto.
Nice D.
Penalty coming.
Oh!
And they score!
And he scores.
Penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Nunavut's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Carolina's trailing here late in the second period, despite being the more active team offensively. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Coming to the slot.
Nice.
And they're cooking now.
Score.
Right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple
Kevin.
goals, James. They don't want
Hi,
to
Kevin.
breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Here's a short pass to D'Angelo.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, hi Kevin.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Polar Bears now lead by 3. Hamel's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at
Go,
center.
go, 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 go. Oh!
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Nunavut's got possession of the puck. Manning's got it in the defensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Nice, nice. Yeah.
Swatted away with the stick into the defensive zone.
Yeah.
He got thunderstruck. Takes the return feed. Hamel's got it in the offensive zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in 9 seconds.
Uh-huh.
So with that hit,
No,
you
you
certainly
know.
sense that the frustration game is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. They're ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Вони пішли Кевin.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Carolina's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Quick textbook hit there. There's another hit on the play.
Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Takes the feed at the point. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Cheeks getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
The Bulldogs playing along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Slips up from the point. And gets in front of that one.
Infinite goal there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And a successful clearing attempt. And he was ready for that one.
Wagner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. One last rush here on this power play.
Cheeks standing up, ready to go. With an FT lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Shakes off the cover.
Yep.
Stopped by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
What a stop as he puts out the fire. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. She's got it against the boards. Big time hit, and that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. From the neutral zone now. Slides it over to Manning. Quick feed down low. Bustering shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, I love he wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge. And
They're looking down on him.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win that draw at center. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nanuks got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Good check, frees the puck up.
God damn it.
Let's get the call from the officials. The Polar Bears are getting called for boarding on the play.
You know, it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Really? That long?
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Puck picked up by Shockey. Handles the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Makes the save again. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Polar Bears are off to the box. Interference the call.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
No, thank you.
Great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves by the check. Turned aside by Whitman. The Monsters have it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck over.
No.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'll be frustrated with it.
Come on, come on,
James, but I
come on.
really like the
5,
position he got to. I mean, it's
4,
hard work
3.
to
Oh,
get
that's
to the
time
middle of
fast.
the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Easy save by Wagner. Here's a clearing attempt.
Nice clear,
And they
nice
get
clear.
the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
The Monstars' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third. Several scoring chances. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up.
No, that didn't hit him.
He's going to play it against the half wall.
How about now? Nope, still didn't hit him.
Moves it to Manning. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Carolina's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, had his hit and batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
No, no.
Well, a pretty quick
Oh.
step in as soon as he saw his teammate.
Oh, that was a bad one.
All for one
Should have won that.
right now. I mean,
Should have
just
won
look
that.
at the bench and
Should have won that fight.
responsibility and sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Polar Bears win the draw on their own end. Manning stick handling
Well,
in his own
I'm out for
zone.
the rest of the period.
And he sidesteps the pick there. He got all of that one. Works it across to D'Angelo. Carolina's goal. What a hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane.
Damn.
A little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
Even broke the glass.
Here in the later stages of this period, Nanuks got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides it across. Wagner's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
Wagner is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Monstars are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Havel's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Crouch is standing just in front of the shot. Strong defensive effort. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a shot ball, bad angle. Scooped up along the wall by Nagy. Loses the covers there. Too much congestion in front. There's a collision with some authority. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the priority.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground.
And one last save. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this.
Nice shutout win.
Just
Yeah.
locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn
Do we do the
away
celebration?
some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
Tugga.
Loser. One of them has fell off. Crazy.
Damn, Fedorov.
Buffalo's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. He was scoring at will and also creating takeaways nonstop, too. He was physical and strong on the forecheck the last time these sides rumbled. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And after a full day away, we are officially underway here tonight. Buffalo's in now. Big hit on the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
They go on the attack from the left side. Picked off by Bullseye. From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
That was close.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And he takes the feed. Brings the play and forces the turnover.
Ah, I missed him.
Thunderous coverage on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Nice hit.
Takes the feed up ahead. Munovit's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires away. And the shot is in the traffic jam. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Buffalo have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
For the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
And not much on that one.
Oh, damn.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Buffalo have taken possession along the wall.
Bullseye, something ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Polar Bears take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle.
That was a nice pass.
Great scoring chance there. Darlene's taking it from his own end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the board by Bullseye. Into the offensive end now. Munovit's gained possession. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Manning. He got all of that hit.
Oh, shit.
The side step. Puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure
Oh,
there,
wow.
James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Moves inside. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Buffalo have gained control of the puck along the wall. Munovit's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. ball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Now a quick pass to Bullseye. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
God damn it.
Never someone to hit. And they keep the pressure on.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Here they come on the rush. Shot! Comes up on a stop. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Nice.
Heads up play in the defensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Buffalo's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
Takes it across the blue line. Grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. Sends the puck across. Nunavut's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Ah, you bugger.
The Buffalo have possession along the boards.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he gets in front of that. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Bullseye. The Polar Bears will play the puck from behind the net. Unable to reach that one. Buffalo's regain possession of the puck. And they get that puck.
No.
He scores!
This is just a great job all the way around. That front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck.
That was a bad bounce.
Accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Buffalo's got in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Broken post! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scoops up the puck. Here's a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. The Polar Bears have it from their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone.
No.
Nice hit on the play there. Referee
What?
sees
Okay.
penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Buffalo have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
It's a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And they manage to clear it. Tries to feed it over to Otto. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's deflected. Slides it quickly to Otto. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes a shot. Waffle boarded by Lehman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Buffalo's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes it to the net. Let's see what the
What?
officials are calling.
It's tough to be behind the
No.
PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength.
The other guy or the main one? What the hell?
As well. Generate some momentum.
And the other guy.
No.
Interference.
Take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Buffalo's got it along the wall.
Sabretooth's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Moves it quickly over to Bullseye. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it.
Trying to shake loose.
Cherry pickers, man. Cherry pickers.
Sends it over. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, damn.
Power play to make it happen.
Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. Can't see the netting or the angles. But man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Well, another point a game streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed him more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
Here they come. Still on the left side on the attack. Bullseye's pick on the play has resulted in
Then he got pissed off when I gave him a reverse hit.
Interference call I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Oh, what a stop! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nunavut's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, the PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Down the right side and into the zone. Sends the pass over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Made the save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. And there we go. Icing is the call.
He's been chomping
Sure,
at the
love
bit
him.
all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Hammers a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the blue line. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Bullseye's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here. Frustration and multiple penalties called on him.
Ingat tuwalin na.
Puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play is a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. It happens all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Oh, I hit you too.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. The polar bear's looking against the half wall. And now it's stopped. Buffalo's looking to break out. Nunovic got it in the neutral zone.
No. No.
Pass down a man and he's in alone.
Ah.
Him down.
It's amazing to me
No.
how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle
Nice.
of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Polar Bears will play from the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Intercepted at center by Bullseye.
Shit.
Shot. Nunovic's got possession of the puck.
Shit.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning.
No!
We talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
No!
Hip check on the play. Tap dances around the net. He scores!
No!
Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Buffalo's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Through center along the wing. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Nanuks got the puck. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
An absolutely massively executed hip check here, and that's going to kill a play and separate player from puck. The entire bench is up, and you can see them right now. They are fueled by that one.
Buffalo's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Back at the point, they set it up. Nanuks got control of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Big breakaway. Buffalo's got the puck in the... Oh, a clutch save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's
No!
He makes the save.
Here's a feed in front. Dishes it off again here. And that shot's blocked.
Buffalo's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goal. About protecting the shutout.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments to what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Use the force on that hit. Oh, look at this. Gaining steam here on the attack. And makes the save.
Layman's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been...
No, what the hell?
Most of the time.
Oh.
All right, 3 more of that, and we'll go overtime.
He's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Nanuks recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And a stiff break setup. Great reach with the
What?
Here he is from the middle finger. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, that's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Fucking Tony Montana.
This has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And called for most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win that draw at center. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Buffalo's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Buffalo's been working.
And they're going to start chucking them.
The emotions have escalated over the course of the game here, James, and now as a result, the gloves are being dropped.
Кайла на вас игры.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Approaching the final minute of regulation. We got a whistle offside to call. Buffalo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Polar Bears win the draw. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Layman's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form, but yes, and they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Lunovitz won the face-off deep in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Otto. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Lets them go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. This looked like a game of keep-away, the way they kept that puck on their sticks all night long.
And those are the fun ones to play when you're on the winning side, right? I mean, you're holding that puck and you're making real nice plays, you're being creative, and when it's going well and you're feeling good, keep at it, and that's exactly what they did right from puck drop till the end of the game.
Ей, макрана.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
This is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the
We should go 3v3. Put to the quit.
Yeah, I gotta get off too.
3v3 minute guys.
I gotta get off too.
I'm asking Charlie and Simon.
Oh.
Charlie, 3v2.
Erika. Hija.